Yay! Duhop here, the most electrifying man on YouTube entertainment, back with another Lucha Underground reaction review. That's right, Duhop is your #1 source for what's going on in Lucha Underground. Hell yeah, Duhop fucking loves the Lucha Underground. LRATE Network giving us the best damn wrestling out of the West Coast. Last week, Duhop was pretty fucking pissed off because Lucha Underground pissed me off in about 9 different ways. This week, completely opposite, that's right. This week, Lucha Underground was absolutely fantastic. The temple was fucking alive. The matches were off the fucking hook. So let's get to moving, talking about this week's episode of Lucha fucking Underground. Yeah! This Lucha, scheduled for one fall, well, she couldn't even get the fucking words out of her mouth when Marty the Moth Martinez creeps up behind the ring announcer and takes the mic from her. That's right. Match number 1 starts off with Marty the Moth Martinez coming out, getting that microphone away from the ring announcer, and, well, practically, he's calling out Killshot. Killshot, where are you, Killshot? If you remember, a couple weeks ago, Marty the Moth Martinez and Killshot had a really fantastic match, and at the end of the match, Marty the Moth took Killshot's fucking dog tags. Not something you want to do to Killshot. Marty the Moth, calling out Killshot, has those dog tags. Well, who do you think sneaks up behind Marty the Moth Martinez, puts on that gunpoint, and then guess what? They get to fucking fight, and that's right. Ding, ding, gloom, the match is underway. And well, the match really didn't get too fucking far before it got to the outside. Marty the Moth Martinez picks up fucking Killshot, powerbomb right into the steel crate that holds back the fans. And then he goes to take fucking Killshot and throw him into the announcer's table. Killshot reverse, takes Marty the Moth head first right into the bottom of the announcer's table. Right there, at that point, the referee calls for the bell. That's right, ding, 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 the match is over. Double count out. I couldn't fucking believe it. Couldn't fucking believe it. So the match is a double count out. Killshot gets back in the ring and gets his dog tags. Well, short-lived, Marty the Moth sneaks up behind him, German suplexes him, and takes those dog tags back. I'm telling you, these two are gonna have a match come Ultima Lucha number 2. Match number 2 on Lucha Underground was absolutely nothing like we've ever seen before. That's right, the first ever Nunchucks match. I didn't stutter. You heard Duhop right. Nunchucks match. In the temple, we've got all the fans all over the place. And scattered throughout the temple are nunchucks hanging from the fucking ceiling. So you mean to tell Duhop that in order to win, you gotta get these nunchucks and beat the shit out of your opponent? Not exactly. The nunchucks are illegal. They're allowed. No disqualification using the nunchucks. But to win, pinfall or submission. 2/3 of the trio's champions, that's right, the Darewolf, PJ Black, and his tag partner, Jack Evans, took on Drago and Aerostar in the first ever Nunchucks match. And this match was absolutely brilliant. Lots of fucking brutal attacks with these nunchucks, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me tell you how it went down. So when the match opens up, all 4 of these guys, it's kind of like a tornado tag. There's no real tag in and out. Really back and forth, Lucha Libre wrestling at its finest. Really beating each other's shit. Great moves. Then it gets to the point where we get to some fucking nunchucks. That's right. The team of the Darewolf, PJ Black, and Jack Evans get to the nunchucks first. They fucking get the nunchucks. The Darewolf is holding fucking Aerostar, and then Jack Evans is holding Aerostar. I mean, straight pounding them in the fucking face with these nunchucks. It looked brutal as fuck. And at one point, they were even choking Aerostar with the chains on those nunchucks right around their bucket stout. Later in the match, Jack Evans is on top of Dario Cueto's office. He chased Aerostar all the way over there. Aerostar ended up getting the fucking nunchucks. okay? And then Jack Evans is like, I don't want any part of this. Just to jump down, he's hanging off of Dario Cueto's office. Aerostar's taking the nunchucks and trying to hit Jack Evans' hands. He's like, oh, not me, oh, not me. He's so afraid of Aerostar with these nunchucks, he actually jumped onto his own tag partner from the top of Dario Cueto's office and took out the Daredevil PJ Black. That doesn't stop Aerostar. He takes a dying leap off of the 20-foot fucking roof of Dario Cueto's office right on top of those buggers. Right at that point, Drago gets Jack Evans into the ring. He puts him in the corner, stands on the second rope, and delivers the miss, the Dragon's miss. Right after that, he delivers the finish. That's right, the whip of the Dragon's tail into the layer and pins Jack Evans, 1, 2, 3. Drago and Aerostar win the first ever nunchuck match in Lucha Underground. Alrighty, match number 3 is nothing like I've ever seen before in Lucha Underground. Lucha Underground is the innovator in badass fucking matches. They're always coming up with something crazy. So check out this. This week, we've got a 6-on-6 tag team match, a 1-fall, okay? As soon as somebody gets pinned, the match is over. 1 fall. 6-on-6. Now, if your team of 6 wins, next week, those 6 winners are going to face each other. And the winner of that match, in this one-for-all fucking 6-way man match, is going to get a chance to fight the Monster Matanza Cueto for the championship belt at Ultima Lucha Dos. I told you this fucking match was crazy, didn't I? Hope you followed all that. It was a lot. Now, let's get into the match. So like I said, we've got 6-on-6. The first team, let's see, Prince Puma, Son of Havoc, Rey Mysterio Jr., The Mac, Sexy Star, and Tejano. Can't believe I remembered all that. Taking on, let's see if I can remember the other team. Oh, hold on. This is easy to remember. Johnny Mundo! That's right. Johnny Mundo, Taya, Phoenix, Ivelisse. Who else was in there? King Cuerno and Chavo Guerrero. Holy shit. Now the match, everybody's out to the ring. Chavo Guerrero, the last one coming out, when all of a sudden, Pentagon Jr. comes rolling out in his wheelchair, and he says to Chavo about how much he respects him, this, that, and the other thing. Then he jumps out of the wheelchair and breaks the cocksucker's arm. Oh, man. Chavo Guerrero is out of there. Hell yeah. That's when Dario Cueto comes out and says, well, looks like you broke that cocksucker's arm. You might as well take his spot in the match, Pentagon Jr. Pentagon Jr. back in action after about 2.5 months in Lucha Underground. So, no Chavo Guerrero, Pentagon Jr. is now on that team. This match was action wall to fucking wall. Did not disappoint. At one point, Ivelisse was in there fighting Son of Havoc. Now you're saying to yourself, Duhop, those buggers were on a trios championship team. That's right, that's why I said this match was madness. Whew. Sexy Star was in there against Taya. The Mac was in there against Pentagon Jr. This match absolutely delivered in the entertainment department. At the end, you're never going to believe. One by one, everybody seems to start taking these suicide dives to the outside. Son of Havoc, The Mac, King Cuerno, Taya. Everybody's done. Ivelisse, crossbody off the top rope to the outside. Everybody's doing these fucking huge moves to the outside, and the pile just keeps getting bigger. Every time somebody jumps off, they're there, and then they catch somebody else. At one point, it's like 10 guys on the other side of the ring as Rey Mysterio Jr. goes to take his dive, but Johnny Mundo catches him from the other side of the ring and stops that. He gets in the ring with Rey Mysterio Jr. and they get to moving on fighting. Rey Mysterio Jr. delivers the 619 and gets them all set up for Prince Puma to get to the top rope and deliver the 630 splash. We are about to see Prince Puma win this thing when Johnny Mundo reverses it. That's right. He sends Rey Mysterio into Prince Puma, who's standing on the top rope. Puma falls down. He's straddled on the top rope now. Johnny Mundo dumps Rey Mysterio out of the ring, jumps to the top rope, and I never thought I'd see it, but Johnny Mundo delivers this standing Spanish fly off the top rope, nails Puma with it, and then pins him 1, 2, 3. Holy shit! Never thought I'd fucking see that. I really thought that Well, fucking Johnny Mundo wasn't going to get the pin, but he did. So now, next week, we've got the team of Phoenix, Johnny Mundo, Taya, Ivelisse, King Cuerno, and Pentagon Jr. all going against each other. One on one. I think that was 6. Holy shit. And the winner is going to get the Master Matanza Cueto at Ultima Lucha Dos for the fucking Lucha Underground Championship. I told you, this episode of fucking Lucha Underground was absolutely badass and not at all disappointing like last week. I'm tired just talking about it. That was this week's episode of Lucha Underground. I hope you watched it. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, leave a comment and tell Duhop about it. Damn you, Buggas. If you're not, get yourself into moving, find the El Rey Network, and watch some fucking Lucha Underground and enjoy Lucha Libre Wrestling at its finest. Duhop fucking loves it. Yeah! Duhop, gotta get to moving. Like this video, leave that comment, tell Duhop what you're thinking of Lucha Underground. And if you haven't done it already, subscribe for some more fucking Duhop! Yeah!